Hey guys, this is ScaryGillis2 here, and what I have for you is a review, which is of the Canon EOS 7D. Now, this camera is available for about a purchase price of maybe about $1,000 and quite a bit up. So, the lens on the camera alone is about $500, and the Canon body, someone told me, was about $800, somewhere around there. So, right here is the Canon EOS 7D, and I'm just going to get started here. So what you can see here is that this camera has the ultrasonic lens, the 28 to 135 millimeter lens. I like the conventional look of this lens, and it's just got a high quality feel to it when you pick it up. Same thing with the body. The body is way different than the T2i body, and as you can see, it has a lot more different features on it, especially the back of the screen. So I'm going to start here, which will be I'll start with the technical part of the camera. And here we go. The Canon EOS 7D has a very nice build quality to it. It's a lot different than the Canon T2i's, especially on the outside of the camera. It has a completely different feel to it. The Canon 7D can take EF and EFS lenses. The Canon 7D has a full 100% viewfinder coverage. Also, the quality of the buttons is a lot different and feels a lot greater than most other Canon cameras' buttons, including the 60D and the T2i's. This is more like an iPod wheel if you think about it, and works just great. I just wish that Canon, instead of this button spinning around with it, I wish that this button, which says set on it, would just stay still perfectly up. This camera also has an 18 megapixel CMOS sensor, just like the Canon Rebel T2i. The Canon 7D has a movie dedicated start and stop button, unlike most of Canon's other cameras. Also, the Canon 7D shoots 1920 by 1080 pixels at 30 frames per second. The Canon 7D also has a quick menu finder, along with its normal menu. But the thing is, with its normal menu, it's a bit confusing, so you mainly want to use the quick viewfinder because it'll actually help with finding what you want to find, such as your aperture, your ISO, and your frame rate. Personally, I would use the quick menu finder because it's a lot easier to navigate. The Canon 7D also has a high-tech data display screen that also lights up. The Canon 7D takes compact flash cards, unlike other Canon cameras which take SD cards. As you can see so far, the Canon 7D has a lot of very nice features. It also works great with speed lights. The Canon 7D also has a very high frames per second. The Canon 7D has a very nice feel in your hands, and you would certainly like it. Overall, I'd rate this camera 10 out of 10 for photography use, and 10 out of 10 for video capability.